It's a jam-packed day. We have 2 project site visits. We'll do storage under the window. We're stopping by the Post Residence and the Stovall Residence. The Stovall house, we have made it through demo. We are waiting on feedback from our structural engineer there just to make sure what we want to happen can happen. I mean, anything can happen, but we want to make sure that Ms. Stovall can stay in budget with our changes that we planned. And so we're just making sure that we're double checking what we asked for and also double checking to make sure our plans match what's happening in real life. Make sure we have space for island, making sure we're planning for our closets, making sure we know any electrical that may be weird, but really just double checking what we dreamed up on paper to make sure it can happen in real life. I think we put a tub over here. So we could do a real door out here and just pocket door there. So Ms. Stovall just acquired her parents' old home and she really wants to turn this into her dream home. And currently in its existing state, there are a lot of walls. The kitchen is centrally located in the house, but it is completely walled off. It's not open to anything. So we're trying to open it up to make it a little bit more of a modern existence because you want to be able to interact with people that are in other parts of the house, like from the kitchen to the living room. And she wants to entertain here and be able to pass this home along to her children someday. And I'm sure they will want to entertain here. So we're gonna make sure it's an entertaining home. Counter, L-wrap, sink centered, range centered, and fridge in the corner. Ms. Stovall also works from home, so we want to make sure she has office space. And the bathrooms in their current existence are very small and choppy. There isn't a true primary suite, and we're trying to make that for her. And we want it to be a great size, so we're going in to check and see the space around those bathrooms. Can we absorb some of that to make her primary bathroom a little bit more luxurious? So we got toilet, toilet, double vanity.
Awesome.
So for the Post Residence, a lot of the exterior of the home will dictate what's happening inside. That house is what we consider a California bungalow. It's almost got a little Tudor style with lots of craftsman trim and things like that on the outside, and we're bringing that inside. We try to keep a lot of the original details, like the built-ins, the trim. A lot of those things will lead to or lend itself to lots of character without us doing too much. We are knee-deep into demo. We just got clearance from the structural engineer on where all the fancy things need to go in. I just have to be there to make sure those structural changes don't impede upon what we've picked out for the design. I would vote to remove the brick too, if we could.
Still can open this up because it's still wood panels behind.
Okay. We're putting a dining room light here.
Yeah, we have nothing, we don't have trusses coming down. We just have the beams along the ceiling line. And our electrical will be on the side. And sometimes you take out a wall and you end up with a beam, and I don't want any beams. We planned for flush ceilings, for great flow. We're just trying to make sure our design doesn't have to change. Bar, range, dining tables going here and lights coming here. So making sure those details are carried throughout. Original built-ins, replica built-ins, lots of lush trim. But for the most part, the structure of the home is where all the character will be as it relates to style, but all of the furniture, the colors, wallpapers, lighting, very modern. So it'll be a blend of the old and the new. We're wrapping up here and I gotta get back to the office to start making these changes. So signing off.